Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Unbound heart. So get into grounding session. Get into your grounding position. And let's start to create a grounding cord from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth. And you can use whatever type of grounding cord you'd like. Be one you want to make up. It could be the tree trunk that we usually use, but whatever feels comfortable to you. And now you're going to take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Letting go of the future. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. And be in the here and now. All of it. Let it go. All of the mild irritations and challenges we have. In this moment, take a nice big deep breath. And hold it. And in that breath, you're just gathering up all this energy. And now release it. And you feel the lightness in your breath. You're opening up your whole entire energy system. You're opening to the new. Now, about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality self and your higher self are working hand in hand. Let's say hello to a circle of pink roses around you. Just envision those pink roses surrounding you with love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And now let's create a circle of red divine roses. And these red roses are protecting you from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Take a deep breath, and I'd like you to hold it. And I'd like you to gather up in your energy field everything that is not of your own energy. So much of the time we're carrying other people's energy and they're not even our own. So gather, 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 and on the outside of your space, you're claiming you. I am. So you have this circle of light, circle of yellow and pink and red roses. Your energy is yours. You're starting to feel that space. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in love, releasing any fear or anxiety. Now let's come up to your sixth chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create your movie screen. And let's say hello to your life today, this week. Say hello to your opportunities. Are you open to your opportunities? Is your heart open to these opportunities? Are you in alignment with these opportunities? Say hello to your challenges. What challenges do you have? Can you have fun with your challenges this week? Or at least become neutral to the challenges? And can you say hello to your blessings? We have so many blessings in our lives. And we shift the focus to our blessings. Can you feel those blessings? And let's say hello to our hearts, as this week's topic is the unbound heart, the open heart, a heart without boundaries, a heart that says yes, a heart that says love, compassion, empathy, forgiveness. Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to ask yourself, in this moment, how do I feel physically? And just scan your body, see what lights up. And if there's any dis-ease or discomfort, give it a yellow energy, a golden light, maybe some green and pink, green for new growth and healing, and pink for compassion. loving our bodies exactly as they are. And now let's say to our physical body, health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Opening up those centers, opening up those chakras. We're waking up our bodies. We're giving them a hello. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And come up to the center of your head and create that golden light, getting bigger and brighter as we start to say hello to your mental energies, your mental body. Say hello to your analyzer that likes to analyze everything. And just thank your mental mind for everything that it does and how it tries to bring you forward. And as that golden light gets bigger and brighter, you know that you're clearing the slate of your mind, any fogginess or frenetic energy, any incoherence. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in as you clear. Breathe out any energies that are incoherent. And just envision that beautiful golden light. And say to your mental energies, your mental mind, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Now take a nice big deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra right above the head. And all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And back up to your heart space. And let's do that one more time, all the way up to your crown chakra. And all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. Really opening up those energy centers until you get to your heart space. You're going to say a big hello to your heart, as we're going to lead with our hearts this week. We're going to lead with an openness and a kindness and a compassion, not just for the outside world, but for ourselves. For in loving ourselves, we have so much more love to spread, to give, to share. So ask yourself in this moment, how do I feel? Keep it simple. You may feel a variety of things. And just become aware of your feelings. And if you're having a challenge loving yourself or another person in this moment. Just create a space right now for the energy to shift. Don't try to force anything. I feel. And now I'd like you to just reflect on the feelings you're feeling and ask yourself, is my heart chakra open? Or how open am I? And are my current feelings supporting an open heart, an unbound heart, giving freely, sharing freely, open to life, open to love? Now I'm going to give you 3 feelings, and you can expand upon it. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and what does it feel like to feel loved, to feel love? What does it feel like to have support? Ask and you shall receive. And what does it feel like to feel nurtured? Take a nice, big, deep breath. And now let's come up to your more divine self. Let's move up to your 7th chakra, your crown chakra right above the head. Let's say hello to your divine self, the God of your heart, your spirit guides, your teachers, maybe even loved ones on the other side, the unseen forces. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. Say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. Now I'd like you to ask your higher self, the divine part of you for support, for love, for nurturing, and for help, either in creating more love for yourself, potentially a forgiveness picture with someone else, to release any resentments, any excess judgments, to allow you to have this open heart this week. Ask and you shall receive. And now take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And I'd like you to breathe in more love and let go of any excess fear. Breathe in more compassion and let go of any excess judgments. And breathe in kindness, letting go of any excess anger. And now I'd like you to feel, not just think, 3 things that you are grateful for. And now let's send some love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. Let's send some love to Mother Earth. And let's send some love, the energy of love, to all the leaders of the world, that they can move out of their egos and into their heart. Raising the vibration of love all around the planet. Heart to heart, soul to soul. Now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light, coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra. Down into your 6th, igniting your sense of intuition and knowingness. Having an open heart also means being discerning. So having the intuition to know, who can I share this beautiful heart with? As it moves down into your throat chakra, which is your 5th, igniting your sense of authentic and true self, your true expression. Down into your heart space, filling you back up with that love, support, and nurturing. And openness. Allow that heart chakra to open, just like a blooming flower, as it moves down through your third, igniting that alignment and the power to manifest love on this planet. Down through your second, in all of your relationships, infusing it with that beautiful open heart, healing, loving, compassion, kindness, forgiveness. As it moves back down into your first chakra, the foundation of life, infusing yourself with love, love of self, love of self. As it moves down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility into your feet. Wiggle those toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. What's love without fun? Having a little fun in your life. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, you say to yourself, I am grounded. I am centered. Life is good. I am open. My heart is infused with love. And everything in life is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Stretch it out. Open your eyes and say hello to the day. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. As we talk about the unbound heart, what are we really saying? The unbound heart is open. It's filled with life. It's filled with love. It's open. It's leaning into life. But as we've been on this planet a little longer than, let's say, 5 years old, our hearts start to go like this. We start to get told what is right and what is wrong, how we should be acting, how we should be in the world. Our dreams start to get limited by what we think we can and cannot do. So our openness becomes smaller and smaller, smaller. Even if you're an empath, what happens sometimes is that we close off in order to protect. But that's why we use the roses, so that we can use the protection of our energy and still keep our space open. But if I close down my heart chakra, I'm closing off to love. And how many of us, whether it's in the media, even people that we love, are talking about love talking about love, and yet you can feel they're not open. They're saying one thing, and yet you're feeling another. When we see an advertisement that is really sweet, like those Bud Light or Budweiser commercials during the Super Bowl, I remember that one with the doggy and he was out in the snow, and I was like, oh my gosh, you want to cry. Your heart chakra opens. So I want you to ask yourself, how open are you really? Because in order for us to heal on this planet, we're going to have to raise our vibration in the area of love. It's already happening. But it's important that if we go through our days robotically and we don't focus on our hearts, we don't focus on love, and we focus on our hurts and our wounds, and this person did me wrong. Can we look past our filters and have an understanding from a place of, if this person could do better, they probably would. If I could do better, I probably would. But it first starts with us giving ourselves compassion and an openness to love ourselves first. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And when we take off this body glove, all of the shit that we hold on to is not going to matter. So, heaven on earth is what? Not letting it matter so much. Not holding on to our hurts and our resentments and our anger. And I've been wronged. This person isn't loving me the way that I love them. This person is doing XYZ. The world is doing XYZ. The world is doomed. Or is it? The world is us. It starts with us. You are the light workers. You are the beings of the planet that are going to raise the vibration. You wouldn't be here if you weren't already doing it. We need you. So can you hold space for the world, for yourself, for the people that don't see that reality yet? And they're caught up in their 3D dimension. Life is hard. It's so horrible. It's so this. The world is coming to an end. Oh, and the judgments and the divide. So are we going to stay in that vibration, or are we going to rise above it? The unbound heart opens regardless of what the outside world is doing. This is an important time in history. You have incarnated on this planet during this time for a very important pivot. The pivot to raising the vibration of love. And for those of us that are still caught in this 3D reality, thinking that it's real, it feels very real. But can you be in the world, but not of it? Beautiful Bible verse, and it's profound. Heaven on earth. Heaven isn't a place you go. It's a state of being, whether you have a body or not. We are vibration. We are energy. So the question I have for you is to ask yourself, how open am I? And if you find yourself more closed than you want to be, just spend some time breathing and envisioning your beautiful heart opening with love, with compassion, with kindness, with forgiveness, mainly for yourself. Then share it with the world. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.